Hi, second graders. This is Miss Melissa from the Wadsworth Public Library. I'm here with a challenge for you, second graders. I am going to challenge you to read out loud. Do you think that you can read out loud? You're working to become more fluent readers, and so you need lots of practice. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge you to read out loud 50 books by the end of the school year. I think you can do it. This reading challenge can be found on our website at wadsworthlibrary.com. It's under our families page under reading challenges, and there you'll find a link to sign up and also to download the pamphlet. We also have these available at the library, so if you come upstairs to the children's department, you can grab one here. And what I want you to do is I just want you to read out loud, practice reading. Find books that are at your level, or maybe challenge yourself a little bit. And then keep track of all of those books right here. You'll see 50 spaces for you to keep track of all the books you've read out loud. And you can read out loud to anyone. Your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your dog, your sister, your teacher, whoever you're reading out loud to, just keep track of those books that you've read out loud. And once you've hit 50, come back to the library by April 30th and we'll get you a prize. You'll get a certificate of completion and a free book to take home. So, second graders, I have some book suggestions for you. So when you get started with your read out loud challenge, you want to check these out. The first one is kind of a fun one. They're monkey and cake books. You can see there's a couple different ones in the series. These are written by Drew Daywalt, illustrated by Oliver Talick. And Monkey and Cake, they're silly, they're courageous, they ask big questions, and theyll make you laugh. These two best friends. Do you ever think that a monkey and a piece of cake could be a best friend? Well, in storybooks, anything could happen. So check out Monkey and Cake books. Those are really easy readers. You can see these be a little bit on the easier side. We have some others. This is Barkus. This is an early chapter book. Little Girl here. This is written by Patricia McLaughlin and illustrated by Mark Boutefant. Barkus is a dog, and he is dropped off by her uncle. So we have here, Uncle leaves leaves his dog Barkus, and of course, they have all kinds of fun adventures with the dog. So check this one out, super cute, Barkus. If you're ready to start a little bit more complex chapter books, the Kid from Planet Z series. This is Nancy Krulik, and it's illustrated by Lewis Thomas. And it starts off with the Kid from Planet Z crash. And this is a young little boy. His name's Zeke Zander, but he's an alien. His spaceship has crashed on planet Earth and is in need of repairs. They can't get back home, so they're stuck here on Earth. So what he has to do is he has to kind of disguise himself as an Earthling. He's got to hide his antennas, make sure nobody knows he has a talking cat. So you want to check out his adventures in The Kid from Planet Z. And then last but not least, of course, is our Here's Hank series. And these are great, too, for kids who are starting to read out loud. Easier chapter books, again. But we've got Hank, and Hank is always trying to make people laugh. So he gets himself in a whole bunch of trouble here in his series. The first one's called Bookmarks Are People, Too. It's Here's Hank series by Henry Winkler and Lynn Oliver. Some parents may recognize that Henry Winkler name is the Fonz here. But I think you'll really enjoy learning and meeting Hank and all his friends and learning about all their fun, silly adventures. So check out Here's Hank series. You can read anything. This is your choice. So anything that you are reading out loud can go on your Read Out Loud challenge list. Hopefully you come check it out. I think it's a great one for you. Get lots of practice and just become an awesome, awesome reader with this challenge. Thanks.